So far, we've talked about the subconscious mind quite a bit, and we have played with the first way that we kind of rewrite the programming, pretty much our self-talk, our consistent self-talk. Did any of you have any experiences where you caught yourself thinking with one of those lower levels and then you went, oh, wait a second, I don't have to think that way, yeah. Did you?
Like, I noticed I do it like all the time.
Non-stop? Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, oh,
have you not noticed that before?
I think I kind of noticed it, but I really noticed it since the last class. It was like I was catching myself constantly. Like I guess I'm a very negative self-talker.
Must be if you're on medication.
Oh my gosh.
No, is that, how many of you is that, did you discover a similar something happening for you? Where you just go, I can't believe that tape keeps running.
Yeah.
And yours is negative? I mean, you notice that
it was more like this fear I've had and this stress I've had all semester with this particular person. And I have felt like there's nothing I can do to change their behavior because it's so ingrained in them. But I still have to associate with this person till the end of the semester.
It's not me, is it?
No, Mike. I almost wrote in there. Don't worry, it's not you. I was like, I need my class. I need to go talk to Mike. But and I think this this week it just kind of climaxed to the point where I felt really overwhelmed, and then doing that activity, I realized, wait a minute, I am allowing their behavior to make me feel the way I am. And so I just wrote some of the things that I asked to do as far as the positive talk, and I feel a lot more confident to just go through the rest of the semester with associating with this person.
Good. I mean, that's such a great thing to discover your thoughts and how they're running the show, and then decide you want to see a different show. Because it's like, I mean, you kind of can look at our mind as a stage, and unless we decide who we want on the players on the stage, then it'll keep playing the same reruns. That's a good metaphor.
I had an emotional reaction to something that I didn't even think would bother me, and with my self-talk, I was able to talk myself out of it the next day.
So it was emotional, and then because of your...
And then once I realized how I was talking to myself and how I was making it happen, I was able to actually stop that emotional reaction and get control of it.
Is that good? I mean, was that a good thing for you? Good for you. How many of you, and if you don't want to answer, feel free, but how many would say that with those 4 levels that we had the other day, and we had the 2 ineffective ways, how many of you would say that at least half of your consistent, dominant thoughts, your consistent, dominant self-talk is down there in that stuff at least half of the time? Is that right? So, you know, the thought that comes to my mind is, you know, we read As a Man Thinketh, and okay, so, you know, be proactive about it. But the thought that comes to my mind is, it's not your fault. You don't have to feel bad about that. Because you're just running the tapes, you know, you're running the reruns. And it's nothing to feel, because I know a lot of people get really down on themselves. I just can't think about myself in positive ways. Well, that's because you're running the old scripts. So okay, that's okay. You're not a bad person. But the value of rewriting those, putting a new sitcom on your stage, is enormously valuable, it seems to me.